So in this video, I'm gonna break down the easiest path to go from $0 to $10,000 a month. And it's not gonna be what you think it is because most people do this wrong. So this is a mistake that I made. I remember it was very painful, but a lot of people make this mistake of they basically, try and build out this amazing product. They spend, months, or even I've heard like a year, 2 years, like 3 years. I've heard this stuff on calls. It's really painful because I know it's a massive mistake. And you're just kind of like in your room, brainstorming in your own mind, and you're creating this like amazing course or program or blah, 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 whatever you're building out. And then, launch day comes. Everyone uses this term launch day. I'm like, oh, it's going to launch like next month. Super excited. I remember when we launched my first online fitness coaching program we were launching. And launch day came and, we made the website. The website was live. And you know what happened? Crickets. There's nothing. No one showed up. There's no leads that raised their hand. No one bought. No one took out their credit cards and paid me money, which was pretty sad. But it started to teach me a lesson of, I put all this work in. We launched it. Like, why is no one here? Like, what's going on? And a lot of people make this mistake. So let's break this up. Let's analyze what is the actual mistake and what should you do instead to actually make sure you get the 10K a month as soon as humanly possible. So here's the thing. All right. Your business can only exist when it serves a target market, when it actually solves painful problems that exist in the marketplace. So what that means is you yourself, or myself, my assumptions, my wants, my desires, my passions do not matter at all in business. Like it doesn't matter. The market doesn't care about what I'm passionate about. It doesn't matter. And so a lot of people, they're like passionate about something that's super niche, or, it doesn't make any sense. It's like very abstract. They make some, drawn out program course about it. They make a bunch of videos and stuff. And in reality, the market just doesn't care. It's not a real problem in the marketplace. And so what happens is you launch it, no one buys it, and you do this for months or even like years and nothing happens, and you get really frustrated. And you end up with on a call with our team. And we've heard this situation many times. All right, so the reason why this doesn't work is because you're skipping the most important part, which is serving the market. Like, you have to create your business around serving the target market. So how you do this is you actually, instead of spending a ton of time building out a product, you want to go to market first, like immediately. See what the heck they want and sell them that thing. Or so you actually want to sell first. All right, you don't want to build first, you want to sell first because you need market validation. Or if you hear, on Shark Tank, or a lot of people talk about, product market fit. And this is huge. Like, if you don't have this, you can't build a business without product market fit. It's the first step. Without this, there's nothing. There's nothing that can take place. Like, you might have a few close friends or family that buy from you, but then you quickly realize no stranger pays you for your product if you don't have this thing of product market fit. And so you want to go to market ASAP and sell from day one. So you want to book calls right away. So start lead gen, start marketing right away. Talk to people one-on-one in your market. See, hey, what are their real problems? What are their real desires? What are their real goals? And just speaking to them on these calls, you'll learn exactly what they want. Or do 10 calls, and that's really enough data to figure out what the market actually wants. Is 10 calls. And so when you have that, take on a few first clients, make your rates cheaper or even free to get started. Try and over deliver like crazy, do a lot of one-on-one stuff with them, but don't have an extensive product built out. All right, I always recommend having an MVP or a minimum viable product to start, which is just hey, understand the general client journey. Hey, they're right here, they want to go over here. Just have a general understanding of what you need to help them with and fill in the gaps with one-on-one stuff. The reason you want to do this is so you can build your product from real client feedback, real feedback from the market, because you don't know what they want. You just don't know. You're just guessing until you actually work with clients, until you actually do these calls. So this is essential. Please don't make this mistake. Don't build your product for months or years before actually selling it. You need to sell first. And then, all right, you work with 3, 5, 10 clients. You want to build out your product as you go based on direct client feedback. So you learn, they're actually dealing with this problem at this stage and this problem over here. I actually didn't realize that. And so let me build out some resources, let me build out some solutions there for these exact real problems that they're facing. And then that way you're gonna build out the best product ever because it's based on what the market actually struggles with. That's what you need, is that you need to sell first and build second. That's key. That is key. And then obviously as you're building it out, you're making it better and better, then you can start to raise your prices and, sell hard and hard, actually scale up your lead gen and marketing. But you need to do that first. Like you need that initial sample size so you actually know what you're doing. It's actually valid on the market. So this is like the huge mistake. Please avoid this so you don't have to like waste months or years of your time. I did this myself. It's painful. Please don't make this mistake. Please like start selling today and figure out what your target market wants. Crucial. All right. And by the way, if you want like, I have a way that we use AI to do like market research extremely quickly and get like real feedback from the market, not just like, fake stuff that's made up. Go ahead and click the link below if you are an online coach, because we can speed up this process for you like insanely fast, because we've done it so many times with hundreds of coaches. So click the link below if you want an explainer video on our offer. We'd work basically one-on-one together, help you launch and scale your coaching business. So click the link if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. You're amazing. You're a legend. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.